Why is prosecuting prohibited weapon use so difficult? Imagine trying to catch someone using a weapon that's designed to cause unnecessary suffering or harm civilians. It sounds straightforward, but in reality, it's a complex puzzle. Prosecuting prohibited weapons in armed conflicts is not simple at all. Many factors make it tough to hold violators accountable. First, the legal rules are clear about banning certain weapons like chemical, biological, and nuclear arms. They are meant to prevent suffering and protect civilians. But the laws don't always say exactly how to punish those who break these rules. International laws like the Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols set the standards, but enforcement depends on countries willing and able to act. The International Criminal Court can try some violations, but its jurisdiction isn't always clear or complete for all types of prohibited weapons. Second, jurisdiction is a big hurdle. To prosecute someone, courts need to have authority over the case. This can be based on where the crime happened, who the accused is, or even universal jurisdiction that allows any country to try serious crimes. But many countries involved in conflicts might not want to prosecute their own soldiers or leaders. International courts often face political resistance or limited powers, making it hard to bring offenders to justice. Third, gathering evidence in active war zones is extremely difficult. Confirming that a prohibited weapon was used requires reliable proof. This might include forensic tests, witness statements, or physical evidence. War zones are chaotic, and access is often restricted. Evidence can be destroyed or hidden, and modern warfare with proxies and hybrid tactics makes it even harder to identify who used what weapon and where. Fourth, the meaning of what counts as prohibited use can be debated. Some weapons have dual purposes. For example, tear gas is used for riot control but can also be classified as a chemical weapon if misused. The effects of some weapons might be questioned, and legal principles like proportionality and distinction come into play. This can lead to disagreements about whether a weapon's use was lawful or not. Finally, political factors often block justice. Countries or military leaders accused of using banned weapons may claim immunity or argue their actions were lawful. The enforcement of international humanitarian law depends heavily on political will. Sometimes, geopolitical interests influence whether prosecutions happen or not. Overall, prosecuting prohibited weapon use is difficult because of legal gaps, jurisdiction issues, challenges in collecting evidence, interpretive debates, and political obstacles. These factors combine to make it hard to hold violators accountable and ensure that the rules of war are respected.